Nice mess. You don't say.
2005 just called, and it looks like it wants its rematch back against Venom and Wolverine. Well, luckily, this game will be able to do just that. But regardless, welcome back, true believers and all you merry Marvelites out there, to another very exciting Marvel Games related video, where we are going to be fully diving into the brand new upcoming PvP multiplayer shooter, which is going to be a completely free-to-play experience with none other than Marvel Rivals, which will be officially launching worldwide on December 6th. And by the time this video goes up, that'll be exactly 3 days from now. And after spending multiple days of personally playing through this game's online beta earlier this year, I can easily say without a shadow of a doubt that this game is an absolute blast.
Oh my god, Scarlet Witch is broken. Goodbye.
Scarlet Witch is a fit.
I got a triple!
Oh my god! You got a triple kill!
Penta, I killed 5 of them! I killed 5 of them, dude!
That was insane, bro. You're gonna be MVP.
Okay, yeah, Scarlet Witch is broken.
And with all these brand new map locations and hero reveals that NetEase has been spoiling us with throughout these past few weeks, the game as a whole has only gotten even more exciting for die-hard Marvel fans. And what's more is that while the game will be releasing as a multi-platform title at launch, it looks like the PlayStation 5 may in fact be the very best platform to play Marvel Rivals on, especially if you're an ever-loving fan of our friendly neighborhood web-slinger. So if you're beyond hype for Marvel Rivals like I am, then definitely be sure to thwip that like button and subscribe to the channel for even more Marvel Games videos like this down the line. So as it was officially announced on PlayStation's social media pages, is that not only will Marvel Rivals release worldwide on December 6th, but they also went on to unveil that Marvel Rivals will be receiving a plethora of different benefits and updates to the game specifically tied to the PlayStation 5 version, as well as extra detail and graphical features being implemented into the PlayStation 5 Pro, where, to read off of this PlayStation blog, which was written by one of the main producers working on Marvel Rivals of Stephen Wu, he does go on to say, "Gather round, Rivals, and get ready to unleash the thunderous might of Thor, sling around the battlefield as Spider-Man, shoot down your foes with the Punisher, and so much more." With 33 heroes and villains to choose from, picking your favorite might prove to be a challenge. But fret not, as all heroes in Marvel Rivals will be free when it launches on December 6th. Explore the many superpowers of this iconic cast, and elevate your fighting tactics with their unique team-up abilities. There is precious little time left for you to wishlist Marvel Rivals, and get notified when the game launches as it brings its bold cast of heroes and villains to PS5. And yeah, if that wasn't clear enough already, launching a PvP hero shooter with 33 vastly different playable heroes and villains at launch is an absolutely massive W for Marvel Rivals, and only makes me even more excited to see what other characters could come up in the future. And speaking of these characters, is that Marvel Rivals brings an immersive superhero combat experience to players by utilizing the adaptive triggers and haptic feedback technology of the PS5 DualSense wireless controller to deliver immersive sensations. Players will feel the changes in trigger tension and dynamic vibration when different heroes release skills, like the satisfying gunfire of the Punisher's machine gun, the tension of Hawkeye's bowstring, and the powerful punches of the Hulk. And coming from someone who's already thoroughly played through the game's beta on his own base PS5, NetEase is most certainly utilizing the DualSense controller to its max potential, especially when I was playing through the game as Venom, who easily wreaks all sorts of havoc throughout the map in the most fun way imaginable. But on top of all this is that while Marvel Rivals will look and play incredibly fine on the base PS5, it's going to completely perform even better on the recently released PlayStation 5 Pro, whereas it's analyzed by the PlayStation blog is that as a high-intensity multiplayer competitive game, smoothest performance has always been a top priority during development. Marvel Rivals maintains a stable 60 frames per second at 1440p resolutions by utilizing Unreal Engine 5's Lumen Global Illumination and Chaos Destruction technology. The combination of visuals and performance in Marvel Rivals is sure to deliver dynamic visual effects while you engage in epic superhero battles. For players with higher demands for a competitive experience, Marvel Rivals provides high frame rate mode running at up to 120 frames per second. It delivers an ultra-smooth gameplay experience with reduced input latency, enhancing responsiveness and control precision. And additionally is that thanks to the powerful GPU capabilities and the new PlayStation Spectral Super Resolution technology, Marvel Rivals introduces a new Pro mode on the PS5 Pro. This mode targets a stable 60 FPS and deliver higher 4K resolutions. In addition to Lumen Global Illumination, it also features support lumen reflections, offering more immersive and dynamic lighting effects for an enhanced visual experience. And what's better is that the PS5 Pro also offers higher resolutions in 120 frames per second high frame rate mode. So if you're someone who was fortunate enough to purchase a brand new PS5 Pro, then Marvel Rivals is easily going to look and run its absolute best on that new platform. Especially if you're someone who can't play any type of online competitive game without a smooth frame rate, then the PS5 Pro is without a doubt going to be the best way to play. And in all honesty, I think it's simply great to see how much support NetEase is pouring into Marvel Rivals for the PlayStation platform. Because on top of receiving all those graphical benefits for Marvel Rivals on the PS5 and the PS5 Pro, the game is also going to be getting some very intriguing and spider-themed bonus content for PlayStation players. Whereas NetEase goes on to reveal is that there's even more in store for PlayStation Plus users. Ever dreamed of rocking the symbiote style on a massive mech? Now you can, with a full pack of Venom-inspired cosmetics for Penny Parker in her Venom suit straight from the comics. Don a menacing mech suit complete with your name card that is sure to make your enemies tremble, shake up your spray can to mark your victories, embody the essence of Venom throughout your gameplay, and don't forget to strike a pose when inevitably getting the MVP with your dedicated animation. As if it couldn't possibly get any better, you'll also get Season Pass tokens when you claim the pack. And don't worry for anybody who may not be a PlayStation Plus member, because all players will have the opportunity to purchase these items in-game if they choose to. And for the case of our spectacular wall crawler, is that Penny is not the only Parker to receive an exclusive cosmetic upgrade. PS5 players can enjoy the exclusive Scarlet Spider skin for Spider-Man, which is marked by its intricate noir threading and scarlet mask. This refreshed look for everyone's favorite web slinger is surely to delight heroes and villains alike across the multiverse. After all, who says you can't fight crime while looking your best? Now, if any of you know me by now, is that I'm not the biggest fanatic when it comes to alternate suits within superhero games. And most of the time, I'm pretty much going to be wearing the default looks for every character. But I do have to admit that Penny Parker's Venom suit does look pretty darn badass. However, for the case of the quote-unquote Scarlet Spider suit, that is simply a recolor of the default Marvel Rivals Spider-Man design. And the only other real alternate suit that we've seen for Spidey at this point is the MCU Iron Spider suit, which we last saw Tom Holland's Peter Parker wear in Spider-Man No Way Home. But nonetheless, I still am very curious to see what other types of cosmetics NetEase will add into Marvel Rivals as time passes. But based on all the other suits that we've seen so far, I definitely think that we're off to a good start. In the end, everybody, Marvel Rivals is easily shaping up to be a top-tier Marvel game. And after only experiencing a taste of what the game has to offer when playing the beta, I straight up cannot wait to dive back into this game by the time December 6th rolls around. And definitely be sure to stay tuned to my channel on December 6th and the upcoming weekend, because I in fact will be live streaming Marvel Rivals and playing through the game in its entirety, while also hopefully playing through some matches with every single one of you watching. And I guarantee you that if you're looking forward to playing through Marvel Rivals with me,
We're gonna have a
hell of a time.
And with all that said, everybody, that's the video I have for all you today, and please let me know all your thoughts in the comment section down below. On a scale of 1 to 10, how excited are you for Marvel Rivals? And out of all the characters that have been revealed so far, which hero or villain are you going to be playing with first? Let me know what you think, be sure to leave a like on the video, and subscribe to the channel if you did enjoy, and for more Marvel Games videos like this in the future. Thank you all so much for watching, stay merry Marvelites, and until next time, peace out.